the Slot Brothers. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Jason, founder and creator of the page, and we are getting ready, excuse me, in just 24 hours from now, we are going to be going live with the Halloween slot special. And the team is so excited about what's going on. I know we've been away for a while. We had a little welcome back special a few weeks ago. That was a lot of fun. And tomorrow is going to be the Halloween slot special. And we're so glad that you all have been a part of it. And really looking forward. We're going to be having some new friends join us. Unfortunately, Brother Brent is not going to be able to make it. He's still a little bit under the weather, but we do send him our thoughts, prayers, and well wishes. And I know he wanted to be out here, but he will hopefully be joining us for the next one. But we're going to be introducing some new friends. So I know we're all going to be looking forward to that. But I wanted to come on just for a few minutes and kind of do a technical check, sound check. I want to make sure that my sound is coming through. I know we had an issue with comments last time. Some people said that they also didn't get a notification that we were live. So I wanted to make sure that everything was good to go in that area. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just checking some things here. I believe that I do have the chat on. So if you want to make a comment, absolutely do that. And then just checking out some things here. We were doing everything on Facebook Live, and we transitioned over to YouTube because Facebook was only going to archive the videos for 30 days. And, we want to keep everything out there. So if people want to go back and see things that we've done, several years ago, that, they can go ahead and do that. And we want to make sure that we preserve what we do now for the future. So the first thing I wanted to do is, I wanted to show you this great room. We're here at the Luxor Hotel and Casino, and I love Vegas to begin with. One of my favorite cities on the planet. Absolutely love this place. Always have a good time here. And one of my favorite places to stay is the Luxor. They take great care of us, give us an awesome room, food, a lot of great food options here. Public house, a lot of American style food. Excellent ribs, by the way. Diablo's Cantina. They have really good nachos, great guacamole. They have a little food court and a deli that's open 24/7 in the back. All great options. It's a great place to stay because you can walk through the shops at Mandalay Bay, end up at Mandalay Bay on one side, or you can walk through the other side to the Excalibur. But I wanted to show you this awesome room that we have. It's on the 29th floor in the Pyramid. So you come in here and you got a really nice bathroom, and a shower. And one of the cool things, it's not a jetted tub, it's a nice soaking tub though. It's huge. This particular room, you can see the airport. You can also see those planes off in the distance with the red stripe down the middle. Those are called Janet planes, stands for just another non-existent terminal. Hey, Brent, good to see you, man. Oh, you almost saw my Halloween costume. I'm going to be the Mask with Jim Carrey at night, and I'm going to be something else during the day. And then you can see over here what used to be the Tropicana. Is going to be the baseball stadium. You can see the MGM Grand off in the distance. Okay, so Brent, good to see you here, buddy. Hope you are getting to be on the mend. I see somebody else watching. Let me see if I can No, it doesn't. It doesn't let me see who specifically, um, is watching. But bear with me as I just get everything set up. That way we don't have to do everything tomorrow. Brent, if you could go ahead and make another comment. Sometimes I can see it scrolling. Sometimes I just have to go back and check a couple different things. So thank you for your patience too with getting everything set up as well. The other thing I wanted to go over is what's going to happen tomorrow. So our goal is to start, yes, win big, Brent. I definitely agree with that. We're going to do that. We're going to try and start around 10 a.m. But remember, this is 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's Pacific time here in Las Vegas. So make sure to check your local listings. See what time zone you're in, but figure out whatever time, will be 10 o'clock Vegas time. So it's just about noon in Texas, where we're based out of, but it's just about 10 a.m. here in the great city of Las Vegas. So I see a couple more people are watching. If you would, we're just running through what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Let me know who you are. Make a comment if you would, so I can see you. And let me see something here. Okay, I'm just checking out some of the comments, making sure I can check and see everything. Okay, good. If anybody else would love to make a comment, I would appreciate that, so we can just check everything out and see what's happening and make sure we're good to go for tomorrow. So, anyway, what happens is we head down to the machine a little bit before 10 o'clock. We get everything set up. Usually doesn't take too long. We do a sound check. We make sure, everything's in working order. We get all the money set. We are approved live streamers with MGM Corporation. So not everybody can do it, which is a good thing, because some people, do things that they're not supposed to, or, they're just utterly ridiculous. So, MGM has to approve us. And so we are approved. This is our second year in, with their new system of doing things. And it's a great thing. They take great care of us here. So, we talk to security, just let them know, hey, here we are, here's where we're going to be set up, here's what we're going to be doing. We are approved. They verify, everything. They have a master list. And then, if there's any other people around, we just let them know what we're going to be doing, because we don't want to take anybody by surprise, and we want to be polite and courteous, to everybody else. The other thing is, we're really not supposed to film employees. So, if we, or when we, like, let's say, hit a hand pay, we kind of have to pause things for a little bit. I know some people film employees, really not supposed to. So we want to be respectful towards everybody. But speaking of hand pay, some of you might not know what a hand pay is. It's a single win of anything $1,200 or more. When that happens, the machine shuts down, and a big thing comes on the screen saying call attendant, verification required. So what happens is that sends an alert to the slot technicians, and What they do is they come over, they verify that the machine is not malfunctioning or anything like that. They verify the win, and then the best part, you get the money. That's awesome. In an event like that, it is a taxable situation, which kind of sucks. But to not implicate myself in a situation with the IRS, I choose to have taxes taken out right away. So that's just something, unfortunately, we have to do. But, it is what it is. You still, you want a hand pay. You want that taxable situation because that means you're getting a good chunk of change. So this event is a little bit smaller than what we've done in the past. It's taken some time to get everybody, gravitated towards YouTube from Facebook. We're not getting rid of our Facebook. We're just using YouTube for the live events. We're still keeping the Facebook page like for announcements and updates and things like that. So make sure you're subscribed to both. If you're watching here on YouTube, head over to our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/The Slot Brothers. So you can make sure that you stay up to date on all of that information. So once we get everything set up, we start spinning. So we have about $750 in the pool, and we're going to be going back to a great Wheel of Fortune machine that we've done in the past. We've done several different Wheel of Fortune machines. We had one that we actually nicknamed Susie. It was a 3-reel machine, one line, $10 a spin. And the cool thing about that, the bonus spins were a minimum $100. But we are actually doing, it's a dollar machine. It's a 3-reel, and it's 9 different lines. So we have 9 chances to win. A little bit different. We want to get 3 spin symbols, and what's really neat about this is that the spin symbols can either be 1-pointer, 2-pointer, or 3-pointers. So when the bonus wheel spins and it's spinning round and round, you can get 1, 2, or 3, and you can even get a 2x or a 4x. So let's say you landed on, let's say you just had one pointer and you had 4x. And you landed on $100. That's $400. So it has a really good opportunity to multiply the bonus spins. And I remember on the Welcome Back special, we hit a bonus spin on the first 10 minutes. And that was, I think it's called like a Blazing 7, so it has a different bonus spin structure. Still pretty cool. This one, $9 a spin, great opportunities. So we have a pretty good sized bankroll going in. So we're going to get at least a minimum of, let's see, 750 divided by 9. Can't really do the math, but that's a lot of spins. Like I said, it's a little bit smaller than what we've done in the past. So, what we're going to do for the cash out options is a little bit different. Before, when we've had larger cash pools, we've wanted to, cash out at a higher amount. But because we're a little bit smaller, we're going to go, and I spoke with several of the players and, some of the other members of our team. I'm excited we have a team now. And we decided the best thing to do would be to go for double the money. So we start out with 750. We're going to go to 1,500. Which if we get a good hand pay, that's awesome. So the cool thing about tomorrow, we don't know how long it's going to last. It could last 15 minutes. It could last, hours. It could last all day. But, we're committed to, to going as long as physically possible. When Brent and I have done an event, in the past. I remember we went for about 7 hours, pretty much without stopping. And, I know we took restroom breaks, here and there. I mean, that's an obvious necessity, but, we're going to go as long as possible. Got some friends helping out. So I know, we're all looking forward to that. So we're going to give you some updates tomorrow. Again, make sure you subscribe to the page so you should get an alert when we are live. But if not, all you have to do is head to the page. We're also going to be putting up a link on our Facebook page saying, going live, click on this link. To where if you don't get that notification from YouTube, you'll get that information from Facebook. So anyway, again, this is your buddy Jason coming to you live from the Luxor Hotel and Casino, one of my favorite cities, one of my favorite hotels, and one of my favorite shirts, good old Running of the Bulls. So anyway, I love you all. I will see you in just little bit around 24 hours, okay? Take care, everybody.